How David lost everything in 24 hours. Man, David is cooked, bro. Apparently, bro. You know what I'm saying? Am I just, damn, bro. Bro really got in a relationship, bro. Really a predator and a murderer, bro. This nigga career is cooked, bro. Fucking diabolical. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this video, man.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall is a phrase that perfectly describes what happens to a massive creator when their entire reputation comes crashing down overnight. And for David, he wasn't just a massive creator or musician, he was literally on top.
I didn't know he was friends with Jason the Ween.
Top of the world.
That's
with
cool.
Some of his songs
being not anymore. not any fucking more. Has Jason said anything since this shit has came out?
Featured in massive
He's probably
shows
hella
like
disappointed.
Invincible, and even my all-time favorite show, the Emmy award-winning Arcane. He also had recent collabs with games like Fortnite, as well as potential future collabs with one of the most anticipated movies of all time. However, all of that now potentially means nothing, because over the past week, he's now been dropped by major brands, turned the internet against him, and had to cancel the rest of his tour that he had been on since August.
Oh yeah, he's cooked. He had to cancel his tour? Oh, he's fucking cooked. Oh, he's fucking cooked.
All the while potentially facing criminal charges. So yeah, in the span of a week, his life has completely turned upside down. So let's go in depth and talk about it. So for a quick introduction,
nah, man, bro.
This right here is
really
David.
ruined his
He's
life.
a popular 20-year-old singer/songwriter who surprisingly started out trying to be a Fortnite YouTuber, which honestly is pretty based. He also did an interview with Benny Blanco, kind of explaining who he is and kind of how he blew up so quickly.
So basically, I played Fortnite from 2017.
Who would have ever thought that this nigga was doing this shit, though? Like, he looked like a chill-ass dude, bro.
To 2020.
What the fuck happened to you, bro?
I was playing Call of Duty, Fortnite, all these different type of games to try to become like the biggest next thing, streamer, Kai Cenat, everything.
However, as he was making his Fortnite montages, he kept getting copyright for the music that he was using because obviously it wasn't his, and because of that, he couldn't make any money from the videos. And as he was on the phone crying to his mom about it, she told him to start making his own music, therefore he wouldn't get copyrighted. And after that is how his music career really started.
I was like, wait a minute, I could probably do that.
And you never did it before in your life?
Never. I've never touched like a DAW, anything. I played instruments. I was in church choir when I was 13.
Nah, this nigga was in church and everything, bro. Like, how, bro? Why does Benny Blanco got his nasty ass toes sticking out, bro? What the fuck is that, bro?
Sing?
I sang.
He sang.
I didn't sing, but I sang.
So you just
he sang,
literally only made music so you could make a few more dollars.
Exactly.
Okay.
That was it.
So after this, he started making music and going viral on different apps like TikTok and Twitter, gaining thousands of followers and more recognition with every sound and song that he would put out. Because I'm not gonna lie, they were all bangers. Like he made some actual iconic sounds on TikTok.
I've heard of them.
Like this song, for example.
2.2 million views in 2022.
I know this one.
I did not know he made this song. Like this was heat, and I remember listening to this so many times. And knowing that he only made these songs so he could use them in Fortnite montages just adds an extra layer of like relatability to it. He also made some other iconic—
Bro really had it all, bro. Bro was really going crazy, bro. Off one song, bro. That's really all it takes. Like when it comes to this shit, like whenever you're chasing after your goals or dreams or whatever you want to do, like all it takes is one big win, bro. And you're set. You know what I mean?
Iconic songs, but you
that
guys
shit's
get the
crazy.
Point. He had
and
his
he
hand
ruined
in
it all.
A lot of the iconic songs that
to fuck with little girls, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Really?
people use for TikTok edits, which is a reason why he grew so fast. Because I'm pretty sure within like a year or two of him starting to make music, he was already opening for SZA. So that should tell you just how fast he was blowing up online. But as I stated earlier, he blew up fast, but it seems like he came down even faster. Because although everything seemed to be going right for him, some things weren't right under the surface. And eventually, it would all come out on September 8th of 2025. Now, before we continue, I do want to note that on this day, David was currently on tour somewhere else, and I think if I checked his tour scheduling, it would ping him at Minneapolis during this time period. So the 7th of September was Madison, Wisconsin, and then the—
Damn, bro. Bro was going crazy, and then bam. All went down the drain, bro.
9th of it would be Minneapolis, Minnesota. So yeah, during September 8th, he would either be already in Minneapolis or he would be traveling to it for his show there. So just keep that in mind that when all this is going down, he's not in LA. So on September 8th, while David was currently on tour, apparently his Tesla car was reported as abandoned and therefore it was impounded. And while being on the impound lot, I'm guessing the workers reported a bad smell coming from the vehicle, so they called
I
the
know
police.
about this.
And after the police was called and they eventually opened the Tesla, they found a partially decomposing corpse of a dead girl, which sounds pretty horrific. Eventually, the car's ownership was traced back to being David's and he was contacted by the police. But as I stated earlier, he was away from home. And after they found the body, he didn't fly home right afterwards because that's what a normal person would do. He told them that he would fully cooperate while he's still...
What the fuck did he... What did he fucking think was gonna happen doing this shit, bro?
on tour.
There was a body found last night in the back.
How did he
of
die,
David's
though? That was the one thing, though. I mean, how did he die? How did she die? How did Celeste die, though? That's the thing. I haven't...
car.
Yeah,
He's
whatever.
the guy that sings like in the back of my mind. There's a body found in the back of his car. Him and his team haven't said
chill,
anything
bro.
about it
Hey, chill, bro.
yet, so I'm a little bit concerned. I feel like he's such a good guy, though. I'm so confused. He just seems so.
Yeah, he like there. You would look at this guy and be like, just hearing him talk and being chill, like, bro, y'all really gotta be careful, bro. Anybody could really be a serial killer.
Oh shit.
So wholesome.
My
and
bad.
He can sing like an angel. Why would he have a body in the back of his car? Why would he do? The thing is, his car was impounded. Like, it was at an impound lot, so it wasn't like in his driveway or something. That'd be a little more concerning for his sake. But everyone's immediately saying that David is innocent. Like, oh yeah, he would never do this. But
Yeah.
I don't know. People probably said that about.
So yeah, when the news first broke like a week ago, and
Did he say Epstein? Go back.
But I don't know. People probably said that about.
so yeah,
This thing has said people probably thought about that with Epstein.
when the news first broke like a week ago and it was reported
That
that
was
there was a
stupid.
body in David's car in the impound lot, nobody on the internet believed it was actually David's.
I didn't believe it either. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I didn't believe it. Well, we didn't really know much at the time. That was the thing. But nah, bro.
A lot of people, including streamers and
Yeah.
YouTubers themselves, were coming to David's defense saying that he couldn't have possibly done it because he's currently on tour and there's no way he could put a body on the
Yo,
impound lot
Jason.
in his car.
Jason, you was friends with a fucking murderer, bro. God damn, that's a once in a lifetime fucking situation, bro.
However, I'm guessing they all skipped over the line that the body was badly decomposed, which meant that it had been there for a while. But you know what?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Situation?
With David?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't do it.
He's not a murderer?
No.
Thank God, bro. Because I was still going to listen to his music. I was just worried that I'd be an asshole if I did.
Nigga, you listen to R. Kelly, bitch. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Bro, what Lil Wood talking about, bro? What this clanker fucking talking about, bro?
No, listen.
Fucking
he didn't do
clanker.
it. He literally performed the next day. If he was a suspect, the police would have been after him. He's not a suspect.
He's not just escaping the police clutches?
No. And I'm going to perform. We're going to perform on the 20th. Me and David.
Sus in the ween.
Let me do it. I'll make it. So,
Period.
you think David did it?
Do I think he's a murderer?
Yeah.
Can't rule him out.
Can't rule him out?
Can't rule him out.
Yeah, I guess.
Damn. No way. No.
You know what I did think was incredibly soft? I don't know
But
if
like,
it's
how
true.
do you steal a Tesla, though?
Huh? Wait, so you think it is him?
No, I
'Cause
don't
how
think
do you
it's
steal
him.
a Tesla?
I don't think it's him because he's
That's the one thing I thought about too. I mean, we was speculating before. We was just speculating. I'll give Jason the benefit of the doubt. He probably just dead ass just didn't know. Like nigga just dead ass did not know. I mean, I don't know. You just would never have expected it. That's what it looks like. I don't even know the fucking guy. Like just the way he was talking in that fucking on that shit on that podcast, and he was chilling, bro. He was, you know what I mean. But hey, man. I mean, everybody thought Diddy was innocent. You know what I'm saying?
been on tour.
That right there is the number one question. How do you steal a Tesla? Well, according
Wow,
to
that's a good
ChatGPT,
point.
it's an 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 in difficulty because Teslas have different modes. Like you need a pin to drive, which I didn't even know of. They have a
Wow.
Sentry mode, and they have a bunch of other safety capabilities, which would make stealing it super hard. Not to mention, Teslas have built-in trackers, so if someone did steal it or take it, you can just instantly track track it or call a Tesla company. So I think it's safe to say no one stole his Tesla, but people still thought he was innocent.
I didn't know about all this.
And in the age of the internet, that's all that really.
Look, I think electric cars are cool, bro. You know what, bro? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Have y'all seen those electric cars in China, bro? Why can't we get them shits? Huh? I want that shit. I don't want no fucking... I mean, Cybertruck does look kind of badass. I ain't gonna lie. I just would never get it because they have a bunch of issues and shit.
Really matters. However, that was until they released the identity of the person that was in the back of the Tesla. And well,
I watched the video earlier and I thought he was guilty, but I didn't know like bro, I didn't know he was a damn, bro, this thing is cooked, bro.
Turned out to be David's supposed girlfriend.
Then, fast forward to yesterday, and the LAPD identified the body in David's car as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, who was reportedly missing from Riverside County in April of 2024 when she was just 13 years old. Her body was described as severely decomposed, and you had NBC News also reporting that the remains were not intact, and it appeared she had been dead for an extended period of time. Right, and as far as how she was identified, the medical examiner noted that the body had a tattoo on the right index finger saying shh, and a woman claiming to be Celeste's mother contacted TMZ to say she thought it could be her daughter. Right, and then with all that, you had some noting that it appears that David also has a tattoo on his finger, and from there, TMZ says that they forwarded the information from the mother to LAPD.
Yeah, this nigga's fucking cooked, bro.
He's homicide division.
Well, guys, if there's one sure way to turn the internet and everybody against you in a second, it's doing something with an underage person.
Yeah.
It's like
He's
the
a predator,
one thing on
you know
earth
what I mean?
that can unite everybody to hate you. And as more information about David and his relationship with Celeste started to get out, it became quite apparent that
Why there's so many goddamn predators in fucking America, bro? Like, goddamn, bro. Yo, this shit really a problem, y'all. Yo, motherfuckers just really just be wilding. Like, a bunch of predators just fucking running around. You know what I mean? Eating cupcakes and shit. One's our president. I mean, I don't even... I mean, shit. We have multiple predators as presidents, y'all. Like, we're fucking cooked, y'all. The fuck is this? Damn, man. Oh my goodness, bro. This nigga sick,
he may
bro.
have been dating
Where's my mouse
her.
at?
The
Why
only
my mouse
problem
not
is
working?
she may have been like 30.
This is how young Celeste was when we met her. Like, bro, she's a fucking child, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro? She lied about her age and says she was 19. Brother, in what world can someone not tell she is a kid? David is so weird. Nah, bro. That's a fucking child, bro.
13 or 14, and he would have been 18 to 19. I should also add that Celeste had been reported missing by her mother for like a year. However, since she had been seen around
the body was in there for a year, so he's 20. They met, she was 15 when she died. I mean, fuck, bro. A year, bro. A year, think about this, y'all. A year. I think it was 19. 11. He's 5 years older. So they started dating when that nigga was 16, bro. Right? Am I fucking retarded, bro?
David, it wasn't like she had been kidnapped. She most likely had just ran away and started living with David full time. Since Celeste was identified as the person in the back of the Tesla, tons of people online have now been exposing David by posting pictures of him and Celeste together and posting Discord chat logs. Singer David made a song about a girl named Celeste in December 2023.
There you go, Fearbuck.
I love you. I'm not gonna read these verses, but oh Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. Oh Celeste, afraid you'll only love me when undressed.
Oh nah, we can't listen to this shit no more, bro. We can't listen to this music no more, bro. We can't R. Kelly our way out of this shit, bro. We can't do that.
But you look so damn gorgeous in that dress. Missing you so much makes me depressed. Just an FYI, Celeste would have been 13
What a fucking weirdo.
So let's just hope he was talking about another Celeste in this song, even though he probably wasn't. TMZ confirms that this photo shows singer David near the area where the victim lived before she disappeared. The user who posted this picture alleges that David was paying people to keep Celeste's age a secret. And it looks like David's like counting money or something to give to these people. And by the way, this also looks bad on the people accepting the money, because all it takes is a couple dollars for you to keep your mouth shut about something very illegal.
I know,
was also an avid user.
Yo, that nigga must have been struggling, y'all. Nigga wanted some fucking Yeezys, bruh. Like, the fuck? That must have been years ago, y'all. That motherfucker, what the fuck?
User on Discord, and apparently there's a lot of people on Twitter now that was in his Discord that's been trying to expose him, like this guy that says been trying to expose David since 2023. And if I click on the screenshots, he has messages that look like they're from 2023 that says he only adds underage girls. I know, right? I'm not joking either. There's also some more insane screenshots.
Yo, lock this freak ass nigga up, bruh. Goddamn, put him next to Diddy, nigga. Like, damn, bro.
From this account, who was apparently in the server with David, because David adds everybody and says
he can't pay his way out of this one, bitch.
I'm in a song crisis right now. And some guy says, drop the one with the missing girl Celeste Rivas Hernandez. Like, what? And to prove this guy isn't faking screenshots, he then screen records the Discord and it shows the messages right there. So it's like they were actually talking about this in the server, which is just insane. There's also an insane mega thread that I just stumbled upon that says all proof that David did it, and it's
he for sure did it.
Screenshots
9 million. Go back. This is on Twitter, not X. Twitter. Fucking this weirdo. Fucking Elon Musk. All proof that David did it. A thread. You know what I mean? Okay. 9 million views. 10,000, 80,000 likes. Oh my fucking God.
I just stumbled upon that says all proof that David did it.
Oh my
it's a thread of
goodness.
Screenshots and text from the Discord that I'm guessing prove that David actually did it. In some of these screenshots, you can even see that Celeste herself was in the Discord with David. So yeah, this situation so far has been crazy. But what's been even crazier is the backlash. Because if you were to go on TikTok and type in David, there has been at least 1,000 to like 10,000 videos made in the last day or two talking about the situation.
I'm talking about the David situation. Oh, he did that shit. Yeah, lock his up. D4vd, David.
Yes, yep. Get this nigga out of here, bro.
No, it's too much evidence. Yeah, lock his ass.
Nah, you need to go, bro.
Up, man. Yeah, don't let him do no more crime. He needs to go in prison for life. It's way too much shit.
Yo, T-Bank's hilarious, bro.
I hate shit like that when like somebody could actually be innocent. No, he 1,000%
Nah, he. Oh yeah.
Crazy? Even if he didn't kill the girl, he was still talking.
Bro, he was still a predator, y'all. Like, this nigga was still wildin', bro.
And having her, and she was 13. No, lock his ass up. Even if let's say he gets away with the rest, say he actually wasn't him that killed her. Let's say on some random universe where whatever, he was still having relations with a girl that was 14, 15 years old.
So yeah, this situation is very disturbing.
Yo.
And hopefully I'll keep you guys updated too.
The thing is, though, is like, how does she die, though? Because they still haven't gotten to that. Like, bro. Nigga had maggots in the fucking Tesla, bro. Like, goddamn, bro. Nah, bro. Lock that nigga up. I don't know. I mean, don't even type down in the comments. I already know what y'all gonna say. This nigga need to get locked up. This nigga wildin'. There you go. You know what I'm saying? There we go. You know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all have a good breakfast, a good dinner, a good night, man. I love y'all, man. Peace.